Incremental routines. In this video, I'm going to present you what is a new feature. Not actually new, it was already present in SuperMemo 19. It was extremely buggy because of the limitations of the HTML component. In SuperMemo 20, now you have the web view component, and this feature, the external extracts, actually work. Even though there's a lot of limitations, tweaks you have to do, and so on. That's why it's worth knowing this. That's why I made the video the other way around, showing you first all of the difficulties you may have, and later triggering the actual feature. It's done on purpose for the didactic reasons, and you will know why this is required. Sadly, it's required in SuperMemo 20. Let's dig into that. What do we mean by external extract? So in psychology, I do an extract, right? That is plain simple extract. Why? Because I have the page in front of me. It's in SuperMemo. I have imported this, right? Okay. What happened? Let's pretend in the case that there's theory of mind or physical forces that I'm pretty sure I don't need to import physical forces, right? It's just, on the other hand, inanimate objects are supposed to react to external physical forces. Okay. But just in case is, hey, let me click and see what's in the link. Press escape. So I'm opening this within SuperMemo. I'm not importing this. And, let me take a look. In physics, the force, I'm not going to change velocity, shape, or resistance. Okay. I don't want everything else. It's an overkill. For my use case, I don't care about physics. I only care about agency in psychology. So only knowing that the force, I only need to know that the force is an action that causes an object to move. No, to change velocity, shape, or resist other forces. Or to cause changes in a pressure in a fluid, in case it's not solid. That's pretty good, and I only want that. So instead of importing this article, then making the extract and apply it on, because I don't want anything else, what I can do now is I make the text selection. If it goes imported, and I do the extract. Then stuff like this may happen. That cannot extract portions of this picture. What picture? I selected text, right? Reducing its size beforehand. I'm pretty sure this is just a bug. It's not the proper dialogue, the proper error. Then I will go somewhere else. Okay, Anki is growing up. The announcement when Anki changed the leadership. Okay. Is there something? Oh yeah, impressive team. Let me see if that's relevant, right? I can just click. Assuming the same use case that I don't want. Oh, come on, it's not supported. So do you see the huge limitation that I'm facing? That's SuperMemo 20, by the way, right? So in order to do this feature, which I'm trying my best, I need a website that supports Internet Explorer or super something old, and that is called white plain text, or I will have issues. This article, okay. And then let's see that, it's LinkedIn. Okay, I want to make this extract. Then Alt X. And finally, it worked. Now you can see the knowledge tree. I have this extract, even though the extract is not from this page, right? So that depends on you, how hardcore you want to be, that, hey, this text is not from the source. The same thing might happen if you use AI, right? The precise wording is not from the source. It's just been from a bot. Triggered from the source, but this, you know what I mean, right? The same thing here applies. But you have noticed already the how many limitations you have. Cannot be Wikipedia most of the time. Or if you have a lot of formatting, SuperMemo gets tables, images, or whatever, you cannot do it. Or the app, it doesn't even render in SuperMemo to begin with. You're out of luck. Then I will do the same, but with the new component. we have been using the HTML component that has been existing for many years. In SuperMemo 20, we have something called Web View component. So I'm going to change the template to the component. I lost the red point as a consequence. So those details will go in the course. So you know that HTML, you're going to scroll and then SuperMemo will know, you were there, right? This is lost when you convert it, or might be lost. Because now that is a what? Is a web view component. No big deal, because you can set it once again. So I can go here, Ctrl F7, and I set it once again. No visual feedback. Or right click, reading, red points, and set red point. Okay. So what will happen if I do it in a web view component? Image psychology, Let's see. Oh, it actually works on the first try. Even if I do a clean version, so let me actually re-download it. No, you cannot use this. This only works for whatever reason with HTML components. That's why I want to illustrate the video like this, the other way around, not starting by what it works and then Why? Because a lot of people move on from the video. That's why I want to provide the most value you will get that is not documented, or it will be hard to find this. So you see the problematic stuff and then the genuine feature later. I do this because what I see in the stats, and what I want is to help you, basically. So now you know. So any page, if now I go to the other one that I went before, Anki is growing up, and I do the same thing, web view, then what will happen if I click Impressive Team? Oh, now it renders. How on earth? Because the component tells you what is being used. If you have an HTML component, for whatever reason, it will be using MS HTML DLL, which basically is like Internet Explorer. A big no-no. And if you use a web view component, you will be using like a Chromium kind of thing, something more modern. So actually here, what is anking? The anking, I make the extract. Then, do you see in the knowledge tree, it actually worked, but I don't get any highlight because it's not there. It's not on my collection. It's like a website, like if it was the browser, right? So the use case is like this. One of the use cases is that, hey, I only care about one line, and that's about it, like physics, when I was reading agency. And I really want to make the flashcard. I really need it, right? So I just go there, make the selection, extract, done. It's convenience. The side effect is that I'm not going to have the reference. I don't care, meaning that any time in the future, when I go with a web importer, SuperMemo will tell me that, hey, this is not found, because I don't have this article for real. Now, if I go to physics, okay, so, hey, I came out to this article from somewhere else, right? I had this in my collection, only this section, just that. What's going to happen? SuperMemo will tell me that this is new, is not duplicated. Do you see? Force. So I can import this, and what might happen in the future is that now I do in physics, the force is and then I make a brand new extract, in this case regular extract because it's a page in my collection, and this is actually duplicated. Usually that's not a big deal, because if I import this, it will be much later, and my knowledge will be crystallized, and even if it happens, it's still good, because what I will do today, I will reformulate because I don't need this jargon, right? So if I do it later, I can use mechanics, velocity, all of these more complex or scientific expressions. So even though it's the same item, it's the same information, they can also be good coexisting, because one is, okay, I get the meaning, the other is I can express it with the proper jargon, and in English in this case. I can still recall, oh yeah, physics can be described as velocity, da 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 da. I mean action, sorry. So, a pretty damn good feature, but for now it's extremely tedious to do the extracts, because you first need to have, you can either have an HTML component or web view, and whatever you want to do, you need one or the other. So you need to apply templates, so you can use the feature, apply the template back to the HTML so you can do proper stuff. So for now, it's just like sailing on the ocean, that there's a lot of stuff and noise, but good to know. The point is that even if you use this feature scarcely, at the time of today, it's just convenience. Good to have. And now you know that in SuperMemo 20, if you get this garbage that doesn't work, just switch back to an web view component. And this can be done as simple as applying the default template. Nice. So this is what I called external extracts from the websites that you didn't import, but you are actually seeing within SuperMemo. See you incrementally.